Anthony Joshua finally has been exposed, knocked out, technical knockout in the seventh round against Andy Ruiz. Who saw this coming? He got knocked down 4 times in the fight, and that was all she wrote. He, you know, we got a new champion, Andy Ruiz, the first Mexican heavyweight world champion. Josh was done for. He was not able to recover. He just does not have the build to take a punch. We saw it against Klitschko. We saw it even against the Povetkin fight. I thought he was going to get knocked out. But this man, he rose up from the canvas and he took him out in 7 rounds. If this was Deontay Wilder, he would have sent him to the fifth dimension. Alright, forget about taking his head clean off. We'd be talking about a different dimension if this was Joshua and Wilder. There's no question who was ducking who now. Alright. I always thought there was a phony persona about Joshua. Turns out that Wilder and Fury, they are the real champions. They have real heart, and they're not afraid to fight one another. Joshua, I don't know what's next for him, but this is, you gotta give credit to Andy Ruiz. He believed in himself. He might not have looked confident, but this man, he could take a punch, and he could throw a punch. And Joshua, he can only throw punches. He's got all that muscle, but you can't put muscle on your chin. So I don't ever want to hear any of these bandwagon fans, especially over there in the UK, talking about their champion. You ain't got a champion anymore. Now, there's going to be a rematch most likely. I think Ruiz beats him again. I don't think Joshua comes back from this so easily. But Wilder and Fury, they are the real champions, and I got my money on Wilder. If this was Wilder, he would have taken him out in one punch. So, it's a pretty shocking upset. I didn't think that Ruiz had a chance. I thought he would take the fight not quite the distance, but he ended up knocking Joshua out in 7. So we got a new heavyweight world champion, and the first Mexican champion. Got to congratulate Andy Ruiz. And I don't want to hear any more about Joshua. Joshua's done.